decouple of colors. Good morning, good morning. And we are at the season 10 of the Bodhi Art Show. We are expecting our Pujya Swamiji to join us in a few moments and then we can start the program. I know all of you are very eager to know the results. All the participants are lined up here. We're all very eager to know the results, and I have all those parents for supporting us, supporting the students, and having come here to encourage our students. Thank you very much.
Wait, I will come. I will come.
Hello.
ಪ್ರಶಾಂತ್ ಸರ್
ಅದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಏನು ಸರ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಕಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ
ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ಟೈಮು?
Class 1 and class 2, please stand up. Go near to the paintings and stand on. Only class 1 and 2. Keep your bags in the back.
Award on the stage with all most beautiful lady person of BGSIR. I am repeating.
You cannot. No, no, no.
Please complete. I am repeating what he told.
ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡು ಜಗನ್ನಾಥ
गुरु मेरी पूजा गुरु गोविंदा गुरु मेरे पार ब्रह्मा गुरु भगवंता गुरु मेरी पूजा गुरु गोविंदा गुरु मेरे पार ब्रह्मा गुरु भगवंता गुरु मेरे पार ब्रह्मा गुरु भगवंता पार ब्रह्मा गुरु भगवंता
Our Managing Director, Dr. who is lighting the lamp along with the guest for today, Sri Vanidas Mangalkar. We also have the judge, Ms. Rupa Sunil. It is indeed an honor to be here to celebrate the grand finale of Bodhi Art Show. Our Lord Swamiji has inaugurated Tower of Colors, grand finale of Bodhi Art Show Season 10. Our Reverend Swamiji go towards the gallery where students are waiting for our guest, Sri Vanidas, and our judge, Ms. Rupa Sunil, our academic director, Dr. S. Inaya, our principal ma'am, Mrs. Sri Kalaji Kumar, our vice principal ma'am, Savita Suvarna ma'am, their whole company, our Reverend Managing Director, for the gallery visit, when each student will be explaining his or her concept of their painting. And it is no small feat to reach the grand finale of this 10th year of Bodhi Art Show, which is Decopal of Colors.
Namaste.
is not one. You know how many seeds are here? Only one is there here. You imagine that light? Nowhere in forest one. More than 5 or 10 that light is there. Yeah. So light was, but one. Friends is there. Without there, not one single. They will be happy to run around that forest. Yeah. Good morning. Namaste. Yeah, tell me.
From class 6F. This is my drawing, the Opera House, the amazing art museum of Australia. Thank you.
Namaste Swami. My name is Bodhi Kumar. I'm of class 9. The topic I got is portrait of my life, my style. I've chosen my life, my style, and I've done the painting of a girl playing violin. Thank you.
Thank you. Focus on the artwork also.
Okay, sir.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Suhani Madhukan, I'm from class 8 and this is my drawing.
What?
It's a collage of a scenery and I imagined the scenery in my head and I want to this is very peaceful. I want to stay here and I want to
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Samir Bharya and I'm from class 12. This is my painting. The topic I chose was freedom within ourselves. The sky in the background depicts freedom and the space depicts calmness of the mind and within ourselves. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, this is from class 6 and the topic from me was my favorite place, so I went one of Kutch.
Namaste Swamiji, I'm Shaurya from class 10. This is my drawing. It's an abstract modern art. And here is a typical Indian woman wearing the typical Indian attire and holding its musical instrument.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Sriram Vijayanan. Can everybody hear me?
Yes?
Yes, so my topic is winter season. I mean normal season and I've run a winter season depicting mountains, snowy mountains and things like that. And I've shown a house, how a house will be in a winter season. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji. This is Sudhiti from class 7H. This is my painting. The topic was waterfall. I put the most classic things you see in a waterfall, that is rocks and trees. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, this is Ruby Banerjee from class 10G. And my painting portrays the abstract colors of humanism in the eternal society. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, I'm Gauri Mata from 7I. This is my painting of a waterfall. It also depicts mountains and ridges and rocks. Namaste Swamiji, I'm Digamari Kanal.
Which one?
This is my drawing. My topic is modern art and it shows the color has the power to influence the soul of a person. Namaste Swamiji, this is my painting. I'm Richa from class 11C and my topic was abstract or modern art and this is an abstract painting of an art.
Namaste Swamiji, this is Abhinav and this is my painting. The topic given was waterfall. This painting shows the beauty of nature through colors.
Namaste Swamiji, I'm Sudhiti of class 10. This is my painting. Topic is
Lower your mask
modern art.
when you speak.
Here, the eyes are the doorway to the soul, and that is the
What is the medium?
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Jay I'm from class 8. Here I have done a collage of the hope that we have kept throughout this COVID pandemic.
Namaste Swamiji, I'm Tanay. This is my work. Our topic was collage making with paper. I did this so that there's some flowers and just a book.
Namaste Swamiji, and I'm from class 10. My topic was abstract art, so I represented how nature is interdependent to one another by showing how the air is one with the forest and how the forest is one with the tree.
Namaste Swamiji, I'm Priyanka from 8G. So this is my painting. Our topic was collage art. So this is just a normal day of my village.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Radhana and I am from class 8I. This is my painting and my topic was collage art. So I decided to make a portrait of my favorite animal, a dog. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Sarah. I'm from class 10A. My topic was my life, my style. So I decided to portray my interest in music and joy in modern.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is from class 7 and my topic was waterfalls.
It's also waterfalls is there, huh?
Yes.
It's which place? Okay.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is from class 7. The topic given to me was waterfalls. Namaste Swamiji, I am Shreya. This is my painting. I'm from class 8 and I've shown and I've drawn
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Chaudhary from Bodhi. This is my drawing depicting the human activities and this is the piece which shows.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Bodhi. I'm from Canada. This is my drawing. My topic was abstract phenomena. So I know women which portrays abstract phenomena. Thank you. Namaste Swamiji, I am Vanishka Venkateshwar Vasani. And this is my painting. I have drawn waterfalls along with snow of mountains on the top. I have also drawn some greenery on the side along with myself enjoying this view. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Arvind from class 8. My topic was collage art. This is a drawing of us having a cup of tea during a presentation. Thank you.
Swamiji, this is Arvind and our topic was my life, my style. So I don't like it. Shows the art and action.
What do you use? Did you use crayons or oil pencil? What is it?
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Sanjay and this is my drawing. My topic was my life, myself, and I made a course in playing a guitar. So I think so that I have a very great passion in playing guitar. So I think that it depicts my life, my life. Thank you.
Is that a full count of better, sir?
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Shradha from class 6E. This is my painting. My topic was your favorite place and this is a scene from Bali in Indonesia.
This is Bali or Indonesia?
Bali in Indonesia.
I know, but this painting that way. Which place? Inside the city or city? When?
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Jyotsna Kumari and I am from class 7H. This is my painting and the topic was waterfalls. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Irina Wilson of class 9I and the topic given to me was portraits. I have painted this portrait depicting a strong-willed and independent woman.
Namaste Swamiji. My name is Sharvi Wadwa. I am studying in 2nd standard C section. This is my painting. The topic is bird of butterflies. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Tusha from class 11C. This is my painting. It's an abstract art with human figures.
Jai Shri Gurudev, Namaste Swamiji. My name is Vibhushan P. Kumar. I am from class 5J. My topic was seasons and I have done a rainy season.
Namaste Swamiji, I am Amrita from class 9. This is my painting created by Beauty the Essence of Life.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Swami. Swami given to us words. So I have drawn the picture of words and you will keep looking at the picture.
Namaste Swamiji. My name is Pranavad. Class 9A, I did a portrait of Virat Kohli.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Saket. My theme was colorful garden.
Top one. Okay, right.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Srivatsa from class 10C. Our topic was modern or abstract art. So I drew this doodle to represent the creative chaos inside an artist's mind. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Chebrata Mohan. The topic was garden. I love tree plant garden. That's why I drew it, tree plant garden.
Which is your right here?
Thank you.
That's it. First you show your painting.
Namaste Swamiji, I am Akshay from class 10A. And I am portrayed the music which constitutes our life. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Pratishta Singh. I am from class 3B. This is my painting. The theme was village scenery. Thank you. Namaste Swamiji, my name is Vishishta S. The theme was village.
This is your painting.
Village scene. This is my painting.
Turn like this.
This is my painting.
Okay.
Namaste Swamiji.
Show your painting.
Namaste Swamiji. Jai Shri Gurudev. This is my drawing. This is my drawing. Depicts a beautiful village. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Ayush Shetty. I am from class 5B. This is my drawing. This shows that I have drawn all the 3 seasons. First one is winter season, second one is summer season, and the last one is rainy season. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Jyoti Singh from class 16. This is my painting. The topic was my favorite place. In my opinion, my home is my most favorite place, and thus I have drawn my home surrounded by nature. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji. My name is Prashant. I'm studying in class 3C. This is my drawing. The theme was village scenery. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, I am Sanjana from class 16. I present you my artwork of volunteer card. Thank you. Namaste Swamiji, my name is Krishna Tiwari from class 4E. This is my drawing. The theme was the desert theme. Thank you. Namaste Swamiji, this is my painting. My theme was a desert scene. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji. My name is Arushiyam Patil. This is my drawing. The theme is Butterfly World.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Rituparna Rupakumar. I am from class 6H. This is my painting which I have done it with oil pastel and it's sunset.
Thank you, sir.
This is my drawing and the theme was village. See, thank you. Jai Shri Guruji. Namaste Swamiji. My name is Bodhi and I am from class 5D. The theme given for us was season. I love winter season, so I brought this drawing. Thank you, Swamiji. Jai Shri Gurudev. Namaste Swamiji. I am Anurag Gurje from class 5. This is my drawing. The topic was season. I have drawn the four seasons of the year. The first one is the summer, next is the monsoon, then the autumn and the winter. Thank you.
Director to go to the next side of the gallery.
Jai Shri Gurudev and Namaste Swamiji. Myself Shweta Sanakumar and I'm from class 5. This is my painting and our topic was seasons and I draw spring season painting. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji. My name is Mr. and I'm from class 5. And this is my painting. And our topic was
Swamiji, I'm now class 9. I'm painting a portrait.
It is your painting. Show your painting. Show your painting. Come, guys, come this side. Sit. Slightly.
Namaste Swamiji. I am Sri Santosh Bharadwaj to see. This is my drawing.
What is it?
What you have painted?
World of butterflies.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Kanika from 9G. Painting, my topic was My Life, Mine.
Namaste Swamiji. My name is Lakshya Rajputane. I studied in 4D and this is my painting. My name is Rajput. Thank you, sir.
Who is Swami?
Who is Swamiji?
I don't know, but your face is there. Okay?
Say again.
Say Namaste Swamiji again. Say Namaste Swamiji.
Namaste Swamiji. My name is Shriya A from class 7G. This is my painting. Our topic was waterfalls, so I drew the divine waterfall where just a trickle of water from the Shivalinga flows into a gushing waterfall. Thank you, Swamiji.
Namaste Swamiji, I am Divyashri of class 10. My topic was abstract art. I believe that we must appreciate the beauty of time and not the place. So in my painting, I have depicted that. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji. My name is Priya Sujesh. My painting depicts a few people planting rice in vanities. The theme was village theme. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, myself Samriddhi from 7J. The topic given to me was waterfall and I thought this is my painting. Thank you.
What do you mean? Mother, Bhumi Devi.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Vaishali Chatri from 7I. The topic given to me was waterfall and this is my painting. Namaste Swamiji, my name is Sanskriti Sanket from class 10. Short painting that depicts violence and dreamers. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji. This is my painting. Namaste Swamiji. This is my
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Sujit from class 70. Our topic is
The elegance and grace in the form of a parrot. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Shreja from Delhi. Our theme was abstract painting, so I painted an abstract painting of a lavender field. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Anushka. I'm from class 6. This is my painting. Art of it was my favorite place and I do Kedarnath. I visited it there and it was very peaceful and beautiful. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Dia from class 7F. This is my painting and our topic is barnacles. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Ishanvi and I am from class 8H. This is a tribute to Padma Bhushan Jagat Guru Shri 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 Bala Gangadhar Nath Mahaswamiji. Yes, sir.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Sirik Prasad from class 8B and this is my painting and our theme was collage art. This is a collage work of a flower vase with its beautiful colors made from magazine papers. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, myself Sabriti. The topic given to equal seasons and this is my topic. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, Jai Shri Gurudev. My name is Ananya Karan and this is my watercolor scenery of waterfall.
Namaste Swamiji, I'm Swarna Milango from class 6. The topic given for me was my favorite place and I've drawn a floating market in Thailand. Thank you.
Where is the Bodhi market? Thailand.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Shriya Gupta from 8th. The topic for my finale was collage and I've done a collage on what I think are the ways to improve India. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Ankita Ajay Joshi. I'm from class 5B. The theme I got was seasons, so I painted 4 seasons: spring, autumn, summer and winter. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Nidhi Kirani. The topic we got was waterfall and this is my drawing that depicts a waterfall flowing through the forest. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, this is my painting and I got the theme of the desert scene and I'm from class 4D.
Namaste Swamiji, this is my painting. The theme was beauty of flowers. Thank you. Sanskriti.
Namaste Swamiji, I'm Adya T of class 8. I've done this collage work in remembrance of late power star Puri Rajkumar. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Avnika Menon. The topic was the world of butterflies and I drew a garden full of butterflies. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, this is my drawing. The theme here was waterfalls and I have done a waterfalls by poster. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Swansau. My topic was seasons and I prepared the 4 seasons before never played. Namaste Swamiji, Shri Gurudev. My name is Kirtana Nair from class 4F and my topic was desert scenery. In the desert, I used our camel and oasis. Thank you.
Namaste Swamiji, my name is Ishani Mittal from class 5B. I got the topic seasons and I have drawn 4 seasons: spring season, summer season, monsoon season and winter season. Spring season is the color, the flowers blooming and the summer season is the season of enjoyment where we can go to the beaches and eat ice cream. Monsoon season is the season where everything is green. Winter season is also my favorite season as I love to play in the snow. Thank you.
Shri Gurudev, Namaste Swamiji. This is my painting. The topic given to me was waterfalls. Thank you.
Shri Gurudev, Namaste Swamiji. My name is Kriti PJ from class 3A. The topic is given to me is village painting. Thank you.
Shri Gurudev, Namaste Swamiji. I am Kriti from class 8G, and the topic given to us is Karaj. So my artwork represents peace and harmony in the world. Thank you. Shri Gurudev, Namaste Swamiji. My celebration of class 7 is waterfall is a picture of very present in our imagination.
I kindly request all the students to stand and greet Swamiji with Jai Shri Gurudev. Louder, repeat all of you. Jai Shri Gurudev. Jai Shri Gurudev. I request our Swamiji and the goddess of knowledge, Ma Saraswati. We also have our guest offering flowers to our Swamiji. I kindly request the students to be seated. The greatest gift that God has given us is the gift of sight. Imagine a life without colors. The palette of colors that God has added to our lives makes our lives beautiful. Jai Shri Gurudev and Namaste. With the divine blessings of His Holiness, Yuga Yogi, Bhairavaikya Shri Shri Shri, Dr. Balagangadharanatha Mahaswamiji, the founder of Sri Adi Chunchadagiri Mahasamsthana Mutt, and Parama Pujya Shri 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 Dr. Nirmalanandanatha Mahaswamiji, President of Sri Adi Chunchadagiri Mahasamsthana Mutt, Revered Shri Shri Dr. Prakash Nath Swamiji, Managing Director of BGS and SJB Group of Institutions and Hospitals, our Academic Director Dr. S.A. Nair Sir, who stands like a beacon on the shore, our ever-supporting and encouraging Principal Ma'am, Srimati Shri Kalaji Kumar Ma'am, Vice Principal Srimati Savita Suvarna Ma'am, and Headmistress Srimati Pushpa Hegde Ma'am. And I also extend a warm welcome to the guest for today, Sri Vani Das Mangatil, and the judge, Ms. Rupa Sunil. I also extend a very warm welcome to the principals of our sister concern, Ms. Shama Chatterjee from BGS International Residential School, and Ms. Seema, who is the principal of BGS National Public School, Banerghatta. A special welcome to our guest, Sri Vani Das Mangatil, and the judge, Ms. Rupa Sunil, parents who have been very supportive throughout, teachers, participants, and all of you, to a decouple of colors, Bodhi Art Show Season 10. Yes, it is Season 10. A huge milestone that we have achieved. In case you are wondering what decouple means, it means 10. The name that is selected to show the 10 and beautiful enriching years of Bodhi Art Show. We have just witnessed the inauguration of the gallery, and to begin any program according to our Hindu culture, we begin by invoking the blessings of Lord Vinayaka, the removal of all obstacles. Please join me in seeking the blessings of the Lord through the invocation song.
अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ
impress and bless all of you. This year of Bodhi Art Show is very special as we are celebrating 10 grand years for the decouple of colors. ಬನ್ನಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ನೆನಪಿನ ದೋಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತು ಒಂದು ಇಣುಕು ಹಾಕೋಣ 10 ವರ್ಷದ ಪಯಣ. Presenting memories are always beautiful. I would also like to tell that this program is being live streamed on YouTube. Walk through memory lane. How we started and now where we have reached. This is possible all because of the dedicated efforts by our art department and the solid support we have received from the management. Thank you, Swamiji, for all your support. India is such a diverse country with rich culture. Its music, dance, paintings are all indigenous to each and every state. Dance is an art form which, like visual art, fills our life with colors. Presenting before you the delivery of Indian dance forms, expressing the rich colors and heritage of our country. Representing the 10 states of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Jammu and Kashmir, Telangana, Bengal, Punjab and Rajasthan. Our students who are waiting eagerly to rock the stage, join them in this exuberant presentation.
सजिलो शुभगणी चेरावी आचा आचा टमटमाता शमणाओ चेरावी
തെക്കും കൊല്ലത്ത് വാഴുന്ന പൊന്നും ഭഗവതിയേ ഞാനിടത്തുമ്പ് വന്നു കളികളയാടട്ടെ വടക്കും കൊല്ലത്ത് വാഴുന്ന പൊന്നും ഭഗവതിയേ ഞാനിടത്തുമ്പ് വന്നു കളികളയാടട്ടെ ഭദ്രവട്ടവുമായി തിരുമുമ്പിൽ ചെന്നു കളി തുടങ്ങാം
তোর সাথে এইতে পারতাম মোর মনের প্রজাপতি নাচি নাচি ঘুরি ঘুরি উড়ি উড়ি উড়ে যায়
I would like to mention that the dance was choreographed and the students were trained under Miss Deepaji. I kindly request her to come on stage. A huge round of applause to her and the students for such a scintillating performance. Awesome. invite our dynamic principal ma'am for the formal welcoming of the gathering. Namaste. A very pleasant good morning to one and all present here on the occasion of Bodhi Art Show, Season 10, Decupole of Colors. Our humble pranam to the lotus feet of His Holiness Jagadguru Padma Bhushana Dr. Shri 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 Balaganathananatha Mahaswamiji, Founder President Shri Adi Chuchiragiri Shikshana Trust, Shri 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 Dr. Nirmalanandanatha Mahaswamiji, President Shri Adi Chuchiragiri Shikshana Trust, Reverend Shri Shri Dr. Prakashnatha Swamiji, Managing Director, BGS and SJG Group of Institutions and Hospitals. Guest of honor for the day, Shri Vanidas Mangatil Artist, Srimati Rupa Sunil, the Judge, Principals of BGS Group of Schools, dignitaries, the august gathering of dear parents, dear teachers, and my very dear creative students. Service to mankind is service to God has been the vision and mission of the Founder President, His Holiness Jagadguru Padma Bhushana Dr. Shri 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 Balaganathananatha Mahaswamiji. With the divine blessings of Puja Mahaswamiji and our beloved Managing Director, Shri Shri Dr. Prakashnatha Swamiji, we are assembled here today to celebrate the 10th successful year of Bodhi Art Show, Decupole of Colors. The creative expression by the budding artist of BGS National Public School under the able guidance of the teachers of Visual Art Department of BGS National Public School. First and foremost, we are extremely honored to have with us the gracious presence of Reverend Shri Shri Dr. Prakashnatha Swamiji, our Honorable Managing Director, BGS and SCD Group of Institutions and Hospitals. A dynamic personality and a great visionary who always spread positive vibes among students and all staff members. Swamiji strongly believes in the all-round development of each and every child of the BGS Group of Institutions with the right values and the right learning outcome to face the global challenges. Swamiji, there was a request from all these participants who performed the India Heritage Dance. Yesterday after the rehearsal, there was one request from everybody. Ma'am, when we are going to have the BGS Fest? They are eagerly waiting for the BGS Fest. It shows that the children are so talented, creative, and they love to perform on stage. And today it was a spectacular show done by the students with the blessings of Puja Swamiji. Swamiji always encouraged the staff and students in all our endeavors. On this occasion, Bgsnps family extend our hearty welcome and pranam to our Puja Managing Director. May I request our beloved Academy Director, sir, to honor our Managing Director. A multi-talented watercolor artist. His works were exhibited in Samhitya Kala Parishad Delhi, Chitrakala Parishad Bangalore, Vedanta Art Gallery Bangalore, Prabodhanka Factory Natya Mandir Mumbai. He also maintains a YouTube channel exclusively for sharing fully narrative watercolor demonstrations to help watercolor aspirants across the world. We extend a warm welcome to you, sir. And charcoal portraits, a favorite medium, acrylic paint and watercolor paintings. We extend you that
for your active participation. Art is a form of creativity and imagination of an individual. All artists are blessed by the Almighty to express their creativity through various forms. As per the words of Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore in Gita when says, "When I see the universe through my creativity, I recognize it, then only I know it." Therefore, art, man reveals himself, not his objects. Thus, art has the power of expressing the innermost thought of an individual. Congratulations to all teachers of art department, all the students for their successful journey of creative expression for the last 10 years. Wish you all a very happy, memorable day. Thank you. Jai Shri Gurudev.
Thank you, ma'am, for that warm welcome. Today, we have reached the grand finale of Bodhi Art Show Season 10. But are you curious to know how we have reached this milestone? Let me invite Ms. Jayalakshmi from the Art Department to brief us.
Jai Shri Gurudev. Namaste Swamiji. Art is the embodiment of thoughts, feelings and emotions. It touches your soul, makes you ponder and brings out the creative inside you. With the divine blessings of His Holiness, Jagadguru Padma Bhushan Shri Dr. Balagangadharanatha Mahaswamiji and His Holiness Jagadguru Shri Dr. Vimalanandanatha Mahaswamiji, President Shri Adi Chinchalagiri Sikshana Trust, Pujya Shri Dr. Prakashanada Swamiji, Managing Director BGS and SJBAT, Group of Institutions and Hospitals. We, the Art Department, is presenting the annual report. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. We, the Art Department, took that step 9 years ago and reached a milestone, the 10th year of Bodhi Art Show. The Art Department extends our gratitude to the management for their encouragement in conducting an online art competition, which seems to be a very difficult task for the Art Department. But once we started planning, it went on very smoothly and we saw the enthusiasm in parents as well as in students. We were overwhelmed with the response we got even at that adverse condition. Brushstrokes was open for all the classes 1 to 12. Nearly 750 students enrolled their names for the first round. Theme for round 1 for class 9 above, the milestone. The milestones let you know if you are actually reaching the goal. And class 5 to 8, my choice was given the theme for the first round. Total 354 students were selected for the second round. The theme for the second round for class 10 to 12 was Wonders in Architecture. World has been marvelous in architecture. Children covered it in different perspectives. Class 9, the mind plays its own map to find its own connect. Travel diaries was given as a theme for them. Can't think of any better representation of beauty. There's someone who is unafraid to be herself. Woman and beauty for the theme for class 8. Class 7 theme was birds. They are like human desires. They are of various hues. Class 6, birds of beauty. And if your arms are colorful wings, and you could easily fly to the sky making it colorful. Class 5, cityscape. The cityscape told us the story of us in colors from the neon rainbow lights to golden kitchen lights. Class 4, Indian festivals. Beautification of Indian festivals and Indian culture is their festivals and their celebrations. It shows diversified culture of India. Class 3, colors in nature. and class 2 for my favorite cartoon. Never lose the kid in you. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. And class 1 for Home Sweet Home for the theme. 192 students were selected for semi-final round, which was conducted offline. Replica of any famous artist's work was given for class 10 to 12. Krishna or Buddha portrait was given for class 9. Mandala art was given for class 7 and 8. Lake and its beauty was selected was theme for class 6. And Mom and Baby for class 5. Still Life for class 4. Underwater World for class 3. For class 2, Beauty of Nature. And Beauty for Flowers for the class 1. It was a very tough time for the judge to select the finalists as all the paintings were equally good. 111 students were selected for the final round. Keeping in mind the 10th year of our Bodhi art show, we have given themes with vibrant colors. The couple of colors, the theme for it. Abstract art or modern art for class 10 and above. My life, my style. Portrait for class 9. Collage art is given for class 8. They can go with your own idea. And waterfall for class 7. My favorite place for class 6. Seasons. They can do more than 2 for class 5. Desert for class 4. Village scene for class 3. World of butterflies for class 2. And colorful garden for class 1 were given as theme for final round. Some children leave a signature wherever they go. Here are some among them, and we call them achievers. Our students have proved once again we are the best, even during the pandemic period. National Science Day 2022 conducted online painting competition by URSC. Vihan Vedya from class 4C got second place in category A. Akshat Karish Putan from class 4D got first consolation prize in category A. That team was given on spot. From category B, Samruddhi V from class 7J got third place in category B. Tanishka Venkatesh from class 7D, second consolation place, got it in the same category B. Avanika Menon, she is also finalist from class 2A. Color Champ, 21st National Level Competition organized by SIP Academy, she was the second runner-up. Pradanya Kushwaha from class 8I got Excellence Award in International Health Growth Art Competition by Kalaratnam Foundation of Art Society. Avnika Menon again, she got in champion in Group A Global Art in-house drawing competition conducted by Global Art. Anand, Chitraganda Anand got from class 6D got second prize in painting competition conducted by Art Attack. Then Chitragand Anand from class 11A got third prize in painting competition conducted by Art Attack. It was online only. Suhani M from class 8E drew the cover page of magazine for Rashtriya Kavi Sangam, Karnataka. Shriya Shrikant from class 3E got third prize painting competition organized by Artifacts Academy, Bangalore. Shweta Selvakumar, we secured first prize in online competition. She got third prize pencil art contest by Oscar Paintings and Craft India. National level painting competition organized by Hindu A World. School got for Best School Award Trophy and students were selected for Vibha Harish Putane and Suhani we received recently last week itself. Shifana Independent, she was when celebration done by Mantri, so she has participated and got the first prize. It's time for us to cheer for doers, the achievers, the one who recognize the challenges and does wonders. Children, find your passion, follow your dreams, and achieve with confidence. Thank you. All the very best.
Thank you, Jayalakshmi ma'am, for the bird's eye view of the annual report and the activities that the art department has done during this academic year. Congratulations once again to you and your team. Our guest for the day is an iconic figure when it comes to exploring colors, especially watercolors. I have come across many people who have given up their lucrative professions to follow their passions. Mr. Vanidas is one such person who gave up his career in software and started dabbling with colors. A self-taught artist who resides in Bangalore, he has dabbled with colors and acrylics, but finds comfort in watercolors. He is partial to minimal palette and monochromes. For him, he prefers landscapes and simplistic paintings. He has exhibited his works at Sahitya Kala Parishad Delhi, Chitrakala Parishad Bangalore, Venkatappa Art Gallery, and Prabodhankar Thackeray Natya Mandir in Mumbai. Knowledge shared is knowledge learned. He loves to learn from others and is enthusiastic about sharing his knowledge and experience, and has conducted various workshops. He also has his own YouTube channel. May I take the pleasure of inviting Sri Vanidas to demonstrate his painting.
Watercolors. I don't have any specific idea. I will just proceed and take dynamic decision. I think that is how we should take watercolors to get the best out of it. So I will make a start. Thank you. For a wet tone wet approach, I think this is watercolor is best when you go for the wet tone wet approach. And since watercolor is little bit of a disobedient medium, you cannot precisely control it. You should accept any surprises can happen when it comes to watercolor. So you should always accept it. The colors might This is the initial wash. We call it as wash in watercolors. So we will have to wait for this to get dry. Since we don't have that much of time, we don't have that luxury. I'll be using a hair dryer to make it quickly dry. Sorry for the delay. See, I am dynamically deciding what to do, looking at the paper. So that will improve your imagination. So those who are aspiring to be watercolor artists, try to develop your imagination on the way. Right? Going for some kind of a reflection here. Whenever you paint, you always try to step back a few steps and then see how is it going. Don't focus from the very proximity. Okay, always take few steps back and then try to see how it develops. Because the viewer is going to see your painting from a distance otherwise. exercise when you do watercolors. Just suggestivity will do, because our brain is capable of filling the gaps. Just you make some suggestions and the rest will be filled up by the viewers. I think we have given these two boards I have suggested. I think this is sufficient. So let us make a little bit more interesting accents. So maybe some balls here and there. So why I am explaining this is kind of the thought process that is happening in my mind. And some reflections. Just to add some more interest, maybe a couple of people here. I think we are pretty much done with this. So let us take out the tape. See, this is a very fast track work, okay, and it is purely out of imagination. We didn't have a really good plan or a really good drawing or so. So this is how you can practice watercolors, and you can, on the way, if you follow this approach, you can develop your imagination, which is the key thing. Rather than getting a single painting, your target should be to get better at the skill and to develop your creative skills, develop your imagination, and that is possible when you do it, everything on the fly, and very dynamic decision you can take, and watercolor is one of the best medium for this kind of approach. So hope you have learned some information from this demonstration, and if you have any questions you can ask me. Thank you very much.
And also the tips that you shared with our students will help them go a long way in exploring watercolors. Time for some flashback, where we have some of our students sharing their memories and experiences. We will be presenting to you 2 videos of our students, ex-students, Priyadarshini, who was the winner of Rally for Rivers, and also Muskan Jain, who is now pursuing her studies from Christ College, Barikata Road. And I will also invite Sneha Sunil, Shashank Sahid, and Ankita Pakki, all old students of our school, to come on stage and share their experiences.
Amongst all the other schoolwork. And this opportunity was the reason I understood that I want to pursue my creativity through design as a career. The engaging topics throughout the years in this competition have helped me grow more than I can put in words. And the encouragement I got from my years here is something I'll be forever grateful for. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Swamiji, teachers, parents and students. I'm Shashank and I'm currently studying at the National Institute of Design in Ahmedabad. I just wanted to share a bit of my experience participating in the brushstrokes competition. I first took part when I was in 8th grade in 2017, and I was unwilling to participate, mostly because I wasn't expecting to do good. However, I took part after my mother forced me to, since I refused to participate in 7th. I didn't win that year, but I managed to come to the finals. That motivated me to work harder the next 2 years, and I was able to win 2nd and 3rd place the following years. But more than the winning, it was the learning and exposure I got from participating in the competition. It showed me my strengths and interests and paved a path for me. Each round I would try to work harder and be more creative. And after a while, I was able to see the growth and improvement as an artist. Brushstrokes definitely helped me get into the college in which I am today. I would also like to thank Jayalakshmi ma'am, Lata ma'am, Suresh sir and the art department for all the efforts they put into making this competition happen. Brushstrokes gives us a lot of exposure to the art world. Ma'am even managed to get her works displayed in the Chitrakala Parishad once, which is an amazing feat on its own. I would recommend everyone here to participate next year too, and maybe even drag your friend along. Purely because it enhances your creativity and skills, and you could show you a path in the art or design industry. Thank you.
Today, Namaste Swamiji, and good morning to one and all present here. I'm Ankita Pakki and I'm currently studying in class 11. Firstly, I would want to congratulate the art department for the 10th season of the Bodhi art competition, and I'm really honored and lucky to be part of the celebration. I've stood on this very stage every year since my 4th grade, and I still feel the same amount of nervousness and excitement standing here. I have participated in the brushstrokes competition from my 4th grade since the past 7 years, and I can gladly say that I have made it to the final round every year, and I've had the honor of getting my painting displayed in the Bodhi Art Gallery. The various chief guests and Swamiji makes it a point to come here every single year, and they very highly encourage us and inspire us, and not only me, all the other participants too. The brushstrokes competition has various rounds, and each round has many topics. Each topic makes us think out of the box and kind of opens our mind to try various new art mediums and art styles. And if not for this competition, I wouldn't have explored so many art mediums and styles. I have hugely benefited from this competition, and I used to look forward for this competition every year. And it has been one of the most memorable part of my life here in BGS, and for that I will forever remain grateful to BGS School and to the art department, Jayalakshmi ma'am, Srilata ma'am and Suresh sir, who have helped me develop my art and have given me opportunity to showcase my talent. I've really learned a lot from them. All the paintings here today are really beautiful, and I would like to wish all the participants all the best. Thank you.
That is the other guy.
I request Ankita to come up on stage. Got a painting for you, which you had liked when she had participated in Bodhi Art Show Season 8. She wants to give that to you now. Kindly request you to accept it, please. Thank you, Swamiji. I kindly request you to bless us all with your Ashirvachana, please.
शुभं करोतु कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसंपदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपो ज्योति नमोस्तुते. ಈ ದಿನ BGS ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿಯನ್ನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪನ ಎಸ್. ಈ ದಿನ 10th 10 ವರ್ಷದ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ yesterday I am in Delhi night. Delhi school also very good school in Dwarka sector 5. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪನ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಹುಡುಗನ್ನ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇದೆಯೋ ಈಚ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಿಟಿನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಒಂದು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ ದ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಏನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟನ್ನ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ನ ನಾವು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಏನಿವತ್ತು 10 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗರು 110 ಫೋಟೋಸ್ 111 ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಫೈನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟು ಪದ್ಮಶ್ರೀ ಪದ್ಮವಿಭೂಷಣ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಾಲಗಂಗಾಧರ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಅವಳು ಆ ಡ್ರೀಮಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ, ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅವಳು ಎಷ್ಟು ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಚ್ ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಾರು ವಾಟ್ರು ಪೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಒಂದು 10 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು ಆರ್ 12 ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ನಿಗ್ರಹ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಪೂಜೆ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಯೋಗಾಸನ ಆಗಲಿ, ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನಲ್ ವೇ, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ವೆನ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಈಚ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಾಣ್ತೀವೋ ಅವರ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ ಬೆಳೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪನ್ ನಾಯರ್ ಸರ್ 81 ಇಯರ್ಸ್, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಏಜ್ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಆಯಿಲ್ ಪೇಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದು ವಾಟರ್ ಪೇಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಪೇಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ BKS ವರ್ಮಾ ಬಾಲಗಂಗಾಧರ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿದು ಧ್ಯಾನಾಸಕ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ 6 months ದಟ್ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿದು. ಅದು ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ 6 months ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯಿತು. ನಮಗೆ 10 minutes ಇವರ ವಾಟರ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮೆಂಟಲಿ ಪೀಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬರೋದೇ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ BGS ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಿಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟೇ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್. ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ಪೇ 5 lakhs. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಪೇ 5 lakhs. ದುಡ್ಡು ಕಟ್ತಾರೆ, ಆದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರ ಡ್ರೀಮೇ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಇಯರ್ಲಿ 1 time ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪನ್ ನಾಯರ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ದೆನ್ per year. Next to this fully I am thinking auditorium in air condition because of everybody suffering for the heart within a month. Then I am thinking very bad screen is there backside. Already I purchased 1.5 crores LED TV. Within 15 days is finished that also because of quality. ನಾವು ಏನು ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು 15 years ಆಯಿತು. ಇನ್ನೇನಿದ್ರು ನಾವು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಕಡೆ ಕಾಂಪ್ರಮೈಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗುಡ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ಸಿ ಟುಡೇ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊರಿಯೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್. ನೋ ಕೊರಿಯೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ ಇಯರ್, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಟೀಚರ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್ ಏನಿದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಂಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಯಾವತ್ತು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾರೋ ಅವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆನೂ ಬೆಳೀತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪನ್ ನಾಯರ್ಸ್ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ BGS ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಮೌತ್ ಟು ಮೌತ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಟುಡೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಬರೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪನ್ ನಾಯರ್ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಪಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಚುಚ್ಚಿ ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪೇನ್ಫುಲ್. ವಾಟ್ ಟು ಡೂ? ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ನೌ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೀ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದೇ ಥರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರಲಿ. ನಾನೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 11th BGS everything in Bangalore is there, in all the education. You go, fashion design is there, interior design is there, art design is there, engineering is there, medical is there, all institution is there. Architect also is there. ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಅದರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋ ಬದಲು ಯು ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮೈ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ BGS group of. I will give you discount how much you want, I will give you. That is secondary. First you join the institution BGS wherever is there. In the Bangalore only, medical you want, medical college also is there in Bangalore, top medical college BGS only, 5th place is there now. It's a good faculty. Yesterday I taken rank list in the number 1 and 2 rank in Karnataka BGS medical college only. Architect number Karnataka and the number India, 2 rank holders in BGS only. That like every year is going. ನೀವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಹುಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು ಬೇಡಿ. ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ನಾಯರ್ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವಂತೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪ ನಾಯರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವೇನೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೇ ಇದ್ರೂ ನೀವು ಬಂದು ಮೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಏನೇನೋ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತೀರ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಫೌಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫೌಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ 2 years ಇಂದ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರೋನಾ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಡೂ ದ ಫೌಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವು ನಾವು. ಬಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರೋತ್ ಈಸ್ BGS ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ BGS ಉತ್ಸವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆಲ್ ಓವರ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದು ಆಲ್ ದ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಆರ್ಟಿಸ್ಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ. ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಭಾಳ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ, ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲು ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಒಂದು ಸಂಗಮ, ತ್ರಿವೇಣಿ ಸಂಗಮ. ತ್ರಿವೇಣಿ ಸಂಗಮ ಅಂದರೆ ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಂಗಾ, ಯಮುನಾ, ಸರಸ್ವತಿ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ತ್ರಿವೇಣಿ ಸಂಗಮ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು, ಟೀಚರ್ಸು, ಇದು 3 ಸಂಗಮ ಬಂದರೆ ಪವಿತ್ರವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವತ್ತೊಂದು ಸಾರಿ IRSನಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಷನ್ ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಫ್ರಮ್ ಪ್ರೀ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಟು ಇದು 25 to 30% ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಟು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್, ಯಾವ ಲೈನ್ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೇನು ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 25 to 30% ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಇವತ್ತು ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ ಅದು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. So you all are lucky, we all are lucky to be in such an organization. So we are always grateful to you, Swamiji, and thank you for your support and also the way you have spoken to our students and parents. We are thankful to you. Thank you, Swamiji.
Dhanyavadalu, Swamiji, you have blessed us today. You have given us so much of things and we are really thankful to you. Now it is time for celebration. Bring on the cake, because we are celebrating 10 years of Bodhi Art Show. I kindly request all the principals, Vibha ma'am, to come on stage, please, and the judge, Ms. Rupa, to accompany. I would also request the winners. First, Siri Santosh Bharadwaj of Class 2C, Sharni Vadva of Class 2C, who has won the second prize and the third prize in the Graceful Artist section. Arushi M. Patil of Class 2E to come quickly on the stage. Also inviting the Budding Artist section. First prize goes to Prayag Brijesh of Class 3A. The first prize is also shared by Snehal Sumesh of Class 3F. Second prize goes to Kriti P. Jain of Class 3A. And third prize goes to Kanika Shano of Class 3C. Kindly come and join for the cake cutting. Next, we go on to the Blooming Artist section. First place goes to Akshat Harish Putane of Class 4D. Second place is won by Vihan Vaidya of Class 4C. Third place goes to Aditi Mohapatra of Class 4C. Going on to the creative artist section, aesthetic artist section. First place goes to S. Ritika of Class 6F. Second place goes to Vismay D of Class 6G. And third place goes to Anushka Gupta of Class 6H. The Imaginative Award, Artist Award, first place is bagged by Prisha Panda of Class 7E. Second, Tanishka Venkatesh of Class 7E. Third place is shared by Vaishali Pati of class 7I and Ananya Karan of class 7D. Vibha Harish Putane has won the first place in the Creative Arts section. I request you to come. Moving on to the Innovative Artist Award. First place goes to Tanmay Hegde of class 8K. First place is also shared by Gautami Kasala of class 8J. Second place goes to Pragnya Kushaba of class 8I. And third place is won by Shreyan Panda of class 8A. Also calling Sriram Vijayanush of class 5F. He is also the first winner. And the second winner is Shweta Selva Kumar of class 5C. And the third place, Ishani Mittal of class 5B under the Creative Artist section. Moving on to Amazing Artist Award. First place is backed by Aishwarya K of class 9K. Second place goes to Pooja LM of class 9G. And the third place goes to Varunavi B. Kumbhar of class 9I. And then the Fine Artist section, the first place goes to Purvi Valmiti of class 10G. The first place is also shared by Samir Baria of class 12B. Second place is backed by Digambari of class 10G. And the third place goes to Subhashri B of class 10A. 2C. I kindly request our academic director, sir, to help our revered managing director and principal ma'am to give away the prizes. Siri Santosh Bharadwaj, class 2C, wins the first place. Second place was bagged by Sharvi Badwa of class 2C. And the third place goes to Arushi M. Patil of class 2E under the Graceful Artist section. Moving on to budding artist, the first place goes to Prayag Brijesh of class 3C. The first place is also bagged by Snehal Sumesh of class 3F. Second place goes to Kriti Jain of class 3A. And the third place goes to Kanika Sheno of class 3C. Moving on to blooming artist, first place goes to Akshat Harish Butali. Snehal Sumesh. Moving on to blooming artist section, first place goes to Akshat Harish Bhutani of class 4D. Second place is bagged by Bihan Vaidya of class 4C. Third place goes to Aditi Mohabbat. Blooming artist, second place goes to Bihar Vaidya of class 4C and third place goes to Aditi Mohapatra of class 4C. Budding artist, Prayag Brijesh, first prize is also shared by Snehal Sumesh. Second prize goes to Kriti Jain and third prize goes to Kanika Shenon. Moving on to blooming artists. First place goes to Akshat Harish Bhutani. Second place goes to Bihan Vaidya of class 4C. And third place goes to Aditi Mohammad from class 4C. Going on to creative artist section, first place goes to Biba Harish Bhutani of class 5C. First place is also shared by Sriram Vijayansh of class 5F. Second place goes to Shweta Selvakumar of class 5C. And the third place goes to Ishani Mittal of class 5B. Moving on to the aesthetic artist category. First place goes to S. Kritika of class 6F. Second place goes to Miss Maidi of class 6G. And third place goes to Anushka Gupta of class 6A. Kanishka Gupta. Imaginative Artist Award, first place is bagged by Krisha Panda of class 7E. Second place is bagged by Kanishka Venkatesh of class 7E. Third place goes to Vaishali Pati of class 7I, and also third place is bagged by Ananya A. Karant of class 7D. Moving on to the Innovative Artist Award, the first place goes to Tanmay Hegde of class 8K. The first prize is also shared by Gautami Kasala of class 8J. Second place goes to Pragya Kushava of class 8I, and third place goes to Shriyan Panda of class 8H. Under the Amazing Artist category, first place goes to Aishwarya K. Second place goes to Pooja LM of class 9G. And third place goes to Varun B Kumar of class 9I. The last category, the Fine Artist category, first place goes to Purvi Valmeti of class 10G. First place is also shared by Sameer Varia of class 12B. Second place goes to Digambari of class 10G. And the third place goes to Subhashri P of class 10A. Moving on to the special mention from the judges' choice. Classes 1 and 2, J. Pratham Mohan of class 1A. Sampriti Vaishya Raju of class 5D. Rituparna Rupam Palekar of class 6H. Gauri Nanda S of class 7I. Samruddhi Vaishya Raju of class 7J. Ishita Sharma of class 7F. Shreya R of class 8F. Triti S. Rao of class 8K. Adya Karthik of class 9G. Tara Raghavan of class 9H. Tara Raghavan of class 9H. Arnav Kaushik of class 10B. Arnav Kaushik of class 10B. Tanvi Jairam of class 10C. Maimuna Saifi of class 10E. And Varsha Chandrasekharan of class 10H.
ಪ್ರತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
Rutuparna Rupam Palekar of class 6H. Gauri Nanda S of class 7I. Samruddhi Vaisharaju of class 7J. Ishita Sharma of class 7F. Shreya R of class 8F. Dhriti S. Rao of class 8K, Adya Karthik of class 9G, Tara Raghavan of class 9H, Arnam Kaushik of class 10B, Tanvi Jairam of class 10C.
So you little bit. Still.
Moving on to consolation prize, I request the students to come and get ready. Saket PE of class 1B. Saket. Samskirti Rai of class 1F. Avnika Menon of class 2A. Pratisha Singh of class 3B. Class 3E. Ayush Viswas. Ayush Viswas of class 3H. Tyuti PP of class 4D. Krishna Tiwari of class 4E. Krishna Tiwari of class 4E, Kirtana Nair of class 4F, 5B Ayush N. Shetty, 5C Joshita Sai Pattalakula, 5D Anaga Kumble, Ojas Gupta of class 5D, Anvita Ajay Joshi of class 5E, Swayam Sahu of class 5J, Vibhushan V. Kumar of class 5J, Niriksha Jain of class 6A. Please come up quickly, students. Dhriti Singh of class 6D, Shraddha Kamath of class 6E, Prarthana Sajeev Warrior of class 6F, Sornam Ilango of class 6H, Sanjana T of class 6J, Rudroj Bhaumik of class 7C, Dhruva Kurse of class 7D, Nidhi HS of class 7D. I kindly request these students to come and accept your consolation prize. Nidhi R. Kirani of class 7D. Students, please come to receive your awards. K. Shruti of class 7E. Samyak B. Jain of class 7E, A.V. Abhinav Karthik of class 7F, Diya Agarwala of class 7F, Trisha Jain of class 7F, Shriya A of class 7G, Jyotsna Kumari of class 7H, Sudhiti Ketan Shah of class 7H, Siri Prasad of class 8D, Suhani M of class 8E, Arpit Anmol Kinage of class 8G, Riyan Jaiswal of class 8G, Stuti Onnapur Math of class 8G, Ishanvi Singh of class 8H, Adya T of class 8K. Children come quickly. Shriya Gota of class 8K, Abhignya of class 9E, Kanika of class 9G, Abhina of class 9H, Dianta of class 9I, Belina Wilson of class 9I. Parents, I kindly request you to give some space for the students to come to receive their awards. Pranav R of class 9I, Tanmay Goyal of class 9J, Arati Prem of class 9J, Amrita Ashok Magdam of class 9K, Akshaya Shrikant Chinnakonda of class 10A, Shiraja Raghutam of class 10A, Debolina Barua of class 10F, Shaurya Aditi Sahu of class 10G, Digambari of class 10G, Purvi Valmeti of class 10G, Sanskriti Dhamke of class 10G, Varsha Chandrasekharan of class 10H, Richa Kiran of 11C, Trisha Ranganath of class 11C, Samir Warrior 12B, Stuti Onnapur Math of class 8G, Shreya Panda of class 8H. Sabir, please come up. Ishanvi Singh of class 8H, Pragnya Kushava of class 8I, Prasala Gautami of class 8J, Tanmay Hegde of class 8K, Adya G of class 8K. Students, please come up quickly to receive your awards. Dhruti S. Rao of class 8K, Shriya Boda of class 8K, Abhignya of class 9E, Adya Karthik of class 9G, Kanika of class 9G, Pooja of class 9G, Abhinav 9H, Tara Raghavan 9H, Varunavik B. Kumar of class 9I, Belina Wilson of class 9I, Pranav R of class 9I, Tanmay Goyal of class 9J,
Somla how many years? Huh? No.
It also gives me great pleasure to inform you that our sister concern, Bgs International Residential School, has been ranked 4th in India's top 20 day-come boarding schools and also ranked 4th in Karnataka, ranked 4th in India. I kindly request our Reverend Managing Director to give away the prize, the Achievement Award. I kindly request Swamiji to please give away the award. This award is sponsored by Education Today, an organization that has been creating ripples. We have Ms. Vibha, who is the CEO of Education Today. A huge round of applause to ma'am for doing such wonderful work in the field of education. I now request Savita Suvarna ma'am to propose the vote of thanks. Jai Shri Gurudev, the principle of true art does not portray, but to evoke. With the divine blessings of His Holiness Jagat Guru, Padma Bhushana Shri 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 Dr. Balagangadhar Nath Swamiji and Jagat Guru Dr. Shri 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 Dr. Nirmalananda Nath Mahaswamiji, my humble pranams to our Revered Puja Shri Shri Dr. Prakash Nath Swamiji, Managing Director, Bgs Group of Institutions and Hospitals. Our guest of honor today, Shri Vani Das Mangalpalli, watercolor artist, Srimati Shama Chatterjee, Principal IRS, Bgs IRS, Srimati Seema, Principal Bgs MPs. It's a proud privilege to place on record and acknowledge the contribution of each one of them in making the Bodhi Art Exhibition Season 10, Disciple of Colors, a grand success and a memorable one. Puja Swamiji, your vibrant presence has always added color to every event. We are ever grateful for your divine presence. For the gracious presence, for your deep intellectual way of imparting wise knowledge and your blessings. Thank you, Swamiji, for once again gracing our occasion and motivating our young artists. You were very clear, saying to be focused and dream big. Thank you once again, Swamiji. We are blessed with your presence. We wish to express our gratitude to the guest of honor, Shri Vanidas Mangalpalli, for your presence, for this on-the-spot expression without words. As Sir conveyed, watercolor is a challenge and so is the life, and we have to be prepared to take up the challenge. Thank you, Sir, for your presence today. I also take this opportunity to thank Ms. Rupa Sunil for taking time for judging each and every artwork of our students. I'm sure you had a tough time, ma'am. Thank you for doing the honors. I also take this opportunity for placing a gratitude to the presence of Srimati Shama Chatterjee, Principal Bgs IRS, and Srimati Seema, Principal Bgs MPS Banarghatta. Your presence has strengthened our bonding. Thank you for your presence and encouragement. And I also take this opportunity to thank Vibha COE Education Today for your presence. Our respected Academic Director, Sir Dr. S.A. Nayak, is positive catalyst stimulating to do the best with perfection and in the right pace. Thank you, Sir, for always being positive through your actions and deeds for the benefit of our students. The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation for goodness. Yes, respected Principal Ma'am, it is your words of appreciation for every little work of ours that keeps us motivated to do better and better. Thank you, Ma'am, for your valuable guidance and continuous support, as always. Every child is an artist,
and it is the living truth every parent experiences in life. Dear parents, it's your encouragement which has helped your child emerge as an artist. Stand by your child in every walks of life and watch them grow with modesty. Thank you for your everlasting support, as Swamiji mentioned. Thank you once again. Creativity takes courage, and your budding artists proved it time and again that you are ever ready to express fearlessly your creative thoughts. Without your creative work, today we could not have exhibited this artistic work in this auditorium. It was a wonderful work indeed. I quote and unquote the saying of Mr. Bob. We don't make mistakes, just happy little accidents. We wish that our budding artists continue to do those happy little accidents for us to cherish every day, and also wish that you remain an artist as you grow up. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling months ago. It requires planning and bird's eye for detail. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very creative, proactive and dedicated staff from Department of Visual Arts. I'm short of words for their involvement and their willingness to take on the completion of this task with a creative work beyond their comfort zones. And Puja Swamiji is willing to honor them with a bouquet. I request the HOD of Department of Visual Arts, Jayalakshmi, Mr. Suresh and Srimati Srilata ma'am to kindly get honored by a Puja Swamiji and take Swamiji's blessings. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank the Bgsnps choir, trained by Department of Music, dance troupe trained by Ms. Deepa Ji, Ms. Srivalli Nadigar for the anchoring, IT department for your untiring efforts. Once again, we thank each and everyone present here for your commitment and cooperation towards the success of this function. How beautifully Sir Albert Einstein quotes, creativity is contagious, pass it on. Let's pass on this creativity to each and every individual present here. May God keep blessing us. Jai Shri Ram. I request all of you to please stand for the national anthem.
Please stand up, all of you. School.